Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 373, brought to you by Drobo. We always wake up on Apple keynote days feeling electricity in the air, and then by the end of the day, the high pretty much goes away. It's the Steve Jobs magic we're looking to see. Well, that and potential surprises. Today, Apple put on a really good show, but there weren't really any surprises. We got an announcement about a 3G iPhone and a preview of the much better than expected Mobile Me service that will replace .Mac. We were also treated to an updated demo of a game called Super Monkey Ball, a game that uses the iPhone's accelerometer as a controller.
As you can see, this is a pretty tricky stage that Josh is trying to get through. And to be able to do it, he has to be able to accelerate, decelerate, and turn with pinpoint precision. The iPhone's accelerometers gives him the ability to do that. So as a producer, the best part of working on this game has been to put the game in people's hands for the first time who've never played it, because it's just instantly fun. The tilt control works beautifully. It's a fantastic gaming experience.
It kind of reminds me of some balance games on Wii Fit, but none of them have names as fun to say as Super Monkey Ball. Pena, maker of my favorite Wii game, Super Swing Golf, showed off a driving game called Cromag Rally.
Now, porting the games over, both Enigmo and Cromag Rally, to the iPhone was actually very easy. It only took about 3 days to get each game up and running. And by up and running, I mean they were playable. All the levels were playable. Whoa. Now, the great thing about Cromag Rally, what really makes it a superb iPhone game, is the fact that the iPhone itself is the steering wheel. So if I turn the iPhone right, the car goes right. If I turn the car left, the car goes left. That's really, that just makes this game what it is. And every time someone plays this for the first time, they just start laughing because it's a whole new kind of driving experience to play a game where the device is the controller. The SDK to do all this was fantastic. It, like I say, it took no time to do, and that's really thanks to the APIs, the documentation, and especially the tools. Even adding in the accelerometer-based steering took about 5 to 10 minutes. It was really, really simple to do, absolute no-brainer. So we're really excited to be able to say that we're going to have Enigmo and Cromag Rally up on the App Store at launch for $9.99 each. Thank you very much.
One of our favorite iPhone apps is called Band. It's been available on unlocked phones for a while. It's a collection of instruments that are fun to play and sound great. My favorite is the 12-bar blues. It's my favorite because, heck, it makes it possible for me to play the friggin' blues. The best part is that it was built by a guy who developed software for the insurance business. Apps will be released in early July through the App Store. Developers decide whether or not they'll charge for an app. Developers receive 70% of revenue, and Apple doesn't charge for credit card processing or hosting. That's going to be very nice for a lot of developers. Phil Schiller introduced us to Mobile Me, which he described as exchange for the rest of us. It provides push email, contacts, and calendars to the iPhone on the fly.
So how does it work? Well, Mobile Me stores your information up in the cloud, so you can get to it from anywhere using any of your devices. If you're using a Mac, happen to use a PC, and most importantly, use one of our great new devices like an iPhone, it will push the information up and down on the fly to keep everything up to date all the time.
What I like most of all, and it's the reason we already pre-ordered a family account, the interface is absolutely beautiful. Take a look.
Go to any computer, any PC or Mac, open a browser, and just type this new address, me.com. Simple, easy to remember, me.com. And you get to this brand new website full of these incredible applications. You log in, and what you're going to find is this incredible rich email experience. Not what you're used to in a web-based email product. It feels like a desktop application. Now, right up on the top here, you see the navigation tools. That's how you switch between all the different applications. Just click on them. So I'm in Mail, and I click on it, and then I'm brought into the contacts. All my contacts in the cloud, I'm getting direct access to them through this web-based application. I tap on the calendar, direct access to all of my calendar items stored up in the cloud. We've taken the gallery technology we had in Mac.com. That gallery now is built into a web-based gallery that any mobile user can access and use and manage right here through their browser.
And then Steve introduced the iPhone 3G.
And today we're introducing the iPhone 3G. We've learned so much with the first iPhone. We've taken everything we've learned and more, and we've created the iPhone 3G. And it's beautiful. This is what it looks like. It's even thinner at the edges. It's really beautiful. It's got a full plastic back. It's really nice. Solid metal buttons. The same gorgeous 3.5-inch display. Camera. Flush headphone jack, so you can use any headphones you like. Improved audio, dramatically improved audio. It's really, really great, and it feels even better in your hand, if you can believe it. It's really quite wonderful.
You can watch the entire keynote at apple.com or in the podcast section of iTunes. It's #1, so it isn't hard to find. I'm Callie Lewis. Remember my promo code CallieBundle when shopping at drobostore.com. You can get an empty Drobo or one bundled with hard drives, and you save more there than anywhere else online. We're still working on Drobo discounts for other countries, though. I'm Callie Lewis. Thanks for watching. Super Monkey Ball!